Good evening, I'm Angelina, and this is the Liberty News Bulletin. In our top story tonight, Russia is set to increase its oil exports from Western ports to nearly 2 million barrels per day in August, a boost of about 200,000 barrels from earlier plans. That's according to two industry sources who spoke to Reuters on condition of anonymity. The change comes after two major refineries, Ryazan and Novokuibyshevsk, cut operations following Ukrainian drone attacks late Saturday. Both refineries, run by state oil giant Rosneft, have halted crude distillation on several units. Repairs are expected to take roughly 1 month. Ryazan, which processed over 260,000 barrels per day last year, accounts for nearly 5% of Russia's total refining capacity. Novokuibyshevsk processes around 115,000 barrels per day. The temporary shutdown means more unprocessed crude will be shipped abroad instead of being refined domestically. Analysts say this extra supply, combined with the output increase recently agreed by OPEC+, could add downward pressure to global oil prices. The expansion from the previously planned 1.77 million barrels per day will require up to 10 additional Aframax tankers, each capable of carrying 80 to 100,000 metric tons of crude. This development comes amid diplomatic and economic pressure from Washington on India, Russia's largest seaborne oil customer, to curb purchases. Indian state refiners have already reduced imports of Russian crude in favor of alternative grades in recent weeks. Meanwhile, U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff arrived in Moscow on Wednesday to push for a Ukraine peace agreement ahead of a deadline set by President Donald Trump. The president has warned of new sanctions on Russia if a deal is not reached soon. Rosneft has so far declined to comment on the refinery outages or the export changes. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story, right here on Liberty News Bulletin. I'm Angelina, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.